Hello everyone, this is Angie from Ange'luscious Authentic Dishes, and today I will be roasting vegetables. I really enjoy roasting vegetables. I mean the flavors and it really concentrates the flavor. It enhances the flavor. You'd have to really taste it if you've never had roasted vegetables before to see exactly what I'm referring to. But I'd rather roasted vegetables over sauteed vegetables any day, and I do roast vegetables quite often. Now, let me just say, if you're watching this video from my YouTube channel, Ange'luscious Authentic Dishes, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you really love it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much in advance. If you are watching it from any other social media platforms that I'm on, please go ahead and share my videos, like, comment, whatever you wish. Let me know that you're interested. Let me know exactly what other types of videos you'd love to see. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and roast my vegetables. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous garlic. I love garlic. If you think you hate garlic, go ahead and roast it. I swear, I promise you that you will change your mind. I cut the head off the garlic, the little pointy, part of the garlic. I sliced the head off and I drizzled olive oil all over it because I want to prevent it from burning. Usually I enclose it in foiled paper, but because I'm roasting it with all of this today, I'm not going to cover this at all because I don't want it to steam. I just really want to, all the flavors to sort of emanate from all the vegetables here. I've got Scotch bonnet peppers. You don't have to use Scotch bonnet peppers if you don't want to. I love the heat, so I've added that. So I've got my mushrooms, bell peppers, thyme, grape tomatoes, red onions, jalapeno peppers. You can add whatever vegetables you like, but this is what I was in the mood for today, and this is what I am preparing. And you're going to see at the end, we're going to have just a fabulous dish that you can actually use this and incorporate it into anything else that you want to. In my cookbook, From My Taste Buds to Yours, I've created a few culinary masterpieces where I've utilized roasted vegetables. Log on to my website at Ange'luscious.com to make your purchase today. I love purple cauliflower, and I'm going to add this into this fabulous dish today. As for the leaves, I won't be discarding it. I'll be trimming it and adding it into the recipe. Before I do that, let me get back to my vegetables. This is a full-size sheet pan loaded with vegetables. I'll be placing it into the oven at 400 degrees. Isn't God amazing? Look at this fabulous vegetable. I'm in awe just looking at these colors. I have to give a shout out to my farmers. You all with the green thumb, you make me happy. Now I've sliced my cauliflower in half, and I'll continue to slice each of those halves into about 1 inch thick until I've acquired what I refer to as cauliflower steaks. And this is what I'm looking for. If you want to slice them thinner, go right ahead. But I've sliced them about 1 inch thick, and on the end it's going to look like this, but have no fear. We're going to roast these bad boys anyway. I have sliced both the white and purple cauliflower into about 1 inch thick steaks. And like I said, if you prefer to slice them larger, you can. If you want to slice them thinner, you can do that as well. But I've placed them on the sheet tray, and I'm going to drizzle it liberally with extra virgin olive oil and Himalayan salt and cayenne pepper. And yes, I do love using my pink Himalayan salt, and that is what I will use today. I'm going to place these babies into the oven at 400 degrees. I'm going to give it 10 minutes on one side and another 10 minutes on the other side. And that's because I do not like soggy vegetables. If you want to roast it longer, go right ahead. Finally, I've finished roasting my vegetables and it's smelling absolutely wonderful in here. They're softened and they're roasted, and I know I'm going to enjoy this. Look at my garlic. Come here, baby. Yes. You can see it's just a little caramelized on the top, but that's fine. I'm still going to eat it anyway. I'm just going to squeeze it. Look at that garlic candy. Yes. Now I'm holding the camera with one hand and I'm trying to demonstrate with the other, so just bear with me for just a moment. But I'm going to get the garlic released from these pegs here. So what you're going to do is to hold it and just squeeze it gently. That's it. Let me show you once again. Squeeze it gently and the garlic candy oozes out. Now you can also make a compound butter with that if you'd like to. Mix it with some butter, a little Himalayan salt, slather it on some bread, and you've got garlic bread right there. It's that easy. 3 simple ingredients and that's it. Oh, just look at all that juice. Oh God. Anyways, I've transferred the roasted vegetables to a bowl and I'm going to set it aside until I've completed the dish. Earlier, I mentioned that I would not discard the leaves of the cauliflower because I do intend to use it into this dish. And this is what I'm doing. I've placed it in a casserole dish and I'm using it as a base for my fish. I'm using Mahi Mahi fish and I really love the flavors and the thickness of this fish. As you can see, I've also added thyme and scallions. You may refer to it as green onions or spring onions, but I do love layers of flavors. I drizzled the mahi mahi with extra virgin olive oil, and I did season it with Himalayan salt and cayenne pepper. However, this particular piece has Ange'luscious unique blend of garam masala. Yes, I do make my own spices, and soon you'll be able to purchase my spices and make fabulous dishes. Now, I'm getting the feeling of spring. I mean, I don't know if it's the purple, that magenta looking color from the cauliflower, but I'm really feeling that springish touch, that springish spirit, if I may call it that, but I'm still not done yet. I have to add my butter. Yes, I do. If you don't want to add butter, that's fine. You don't have to, but I love butter. I use unsalted butter because it allows me to manage the amount of salt that is in my dish. So I use like a half a stick. I just slice it up a little, place it on the top, and I'm going to go ahead and cover this with foil paper, place it in the oven at 400 for about 10 minutes. So there we go. Foil paper is good and ready to go. So we'll have dinner in a minute. Wow, 10 minutes went by really fast. Anyways, this is what my mahi mahi looks like. It's ready to be devoured. It's smiling. Yes, it's smiling at me, of course. But you know what? I have to taste it as always. Nice and flaky. Yes, I enjoy tasting my food, and I do hope you did enjoy this video. Now, I'm going to plate it so that you can see, what everything looks like when it comes together. I can assure you those roasted vegetables are just totally awesome, and I can't wait. Now, if you like this video and you'd like to get more of my dishes, log on to Ange'luscious.com, purchase a copy of my cookbook today. Now, here's the fabulous dish, plated. Can you see the purple cauliflower and the roasted vegetables? My fish right on the top. Yes, those vegetables are just super yummy, and I didn't forget those greens either.